A boy loved working with computers. One day, he proudly showed his father a program he had coded. "Dad, look, I made this," he said, excited. His father glanced at the screen and shook his head. "You're wasting time. Boys like you should focus on practical things like learning a trade. Stop wasting time with computers." The boy's excitement faded, but he didn't stop. Every night after finishing his chores, he worked quietly on his computer. One day, while trying to fix a glitch, he accidentally wiped out all the data on his father's work computer. Furious, his father yelled, "I told you this would lead to trouble. You're just making things worse." The father sent the boy to live with his aunt, saying, "You're a burden, and I can't deal with your mistakes anymore." The boy was crushed, but his aunt welcomed him with open arms and encouraged him to keep learning. Years passed, and one day, his father was sitting with some friends. "How's your son doing?" one asked. "Don't ask about him. He's just been playing with computers," he responded bitterly. Suddenly, they noticed a headline on the TV. It was about a new tech startup that had just made millions. "Look, isn't that your son?" his friend said. The father stared in shock as the boy, now a successful entrepreneur, spoke to reporters. "I owe it all to my aunt," he said. "She believed in me when no one else did. As for my dad, he didn't think I could make it, but I hope he's watching now." The father sat in silence, thinking, if only I had believed in him.